Lesson 54. Learn how to speak Korean. Source: howtostudykorean.com. Below is a list of Korean vocabulary with English meaning, pronunciation, common usages and examples. Nouns.
의사소통 equal communication. 의사소통.
Usually refers to communication through a language. I know that sounds ambiguous, but try to understand my explanation. If I were to say a sentence like this:
제가 그 사람과 의사소통이 잘 안 돼요.
communication with that person isn't good. I can't communicate with that person. It would usually refer to there being a language barrier between the two people, and not some other type of communication problem. For example, if you were on a blind date with somebody and you just couldn't have a good conversation,
의사소통.
would usually not be used to refer to this type of communication. Instead, it would be better to use the word
대화.
in these situations. Examples.
저는 저의 아내 부모님과 의사소통을 하기 위해 한국어를 배웠어요.
I learned Korean so that I could communicate with my wife's parents.
외국인과의 의사소통 능력은 직업을 구하는 데 있어 가장 중요한 항목 중 하나예요.
Having the skills to communicate with foreigners is one of the most important things you can have when looking for a job.
한국어 실력을 늘리고 싶으면 선생님이 한국 사람들이랑 의사소통을 많이 하라고 그랬어요.
In order to increase my Korean skills, my teacher told me to communicate with Korean people a lot.
조각.
Piece, slice, common usages.
조각가, 스컬프터 조각미남.
A man as handsome as a statue. Examples.
당근을 작은 조각으로 자르세요.
Cut the carrots into small pieces, please.
저는 떨어진 그 조각을 또 세웠어요.
I, again, stood up the pieces that fell.
저는 이들에게 피자를 한 조각씩 줄 거예요.
I will give one piece of pizza to each kid.
엄마가 한 조각 더 먹으라고 했지만 제가 배불러서 더 못 먹었어요.
Mom told me to eat one more piece, but I was full so I couldn't eat anymore.
유리병을 떨어뜨려서 바닥에 유리 조각이 많으므로 걸을 때 조심하세요.
Be careful when you walk because I dropped a glass bottle on the ground and now there are many pieces of glass.
부사장.
Vice President, notes.
부사장.
Refers to the vice president of a company, not a nation.
사장.
Or
회사장.
is used to refer to the president of the company.
부.
Refers to the sub or assistant of something. Examples.
사장 다음으로 높은 사람은 부사장이에요.
The next highest person after the president is the vice president.
이 회사에서 부사장이 되기 위해 10년 넘게 열심히 일했어요.
I worked hard for more than 10 years in order to become the vice president at this company.
지도교사.
Guidance counselor. Examples.
어떤 지도교사를 만나는지에 따라 학생들의 미래가 달라질 수 있어요.
Depending on what type of guidance counselor a student meets, their future can be different.
대학교 때 자유롭게 공부하고 싶으면 지도교사가 전공을 나중에 선택하라고 말했어요.
If you want to study freely in university, my guidance counselor told me to choose my major later.
원어민.
Native speaker.
Common usages.
영어 원어민 선생님.
Native English teacher.
중국어 원어민 선생님.
Native Chinese teacher. Examples.
이 사람은 우리 학교의 영어 원어민 선생님이에요.
This person is our school's native English teacher.
우리 학교에서는 영어 원어민 선생님 10분이 있습니다.
At our school, there are 10 native English speakers.
서울시는 영어 원어민에 관한 예산 전반을 줄이고 있어요.
The city of Seoul is lowering the budget for native English speakers in general, across the board.
자막, 서브티털즈 이그젬펄즈, 이 한국 드라마가 영어 자막이 있었으면 좋겠어요.
I wish this Korean drama had English subtitles.
저는 영화를 볼 때 더빙으로 보는 것보다 자막으로 보는 것을 더 선호해요.
When I watch a movie, I prefer to watch it with subtitles instead of voiceovers.
식중독.
Food poisoning. The pronunciation of this word is closer to
식중독.
common usages.
식중독에 걸리다.
To get food poisoning. Examples.
식중독에 걸리면 물을 많이 마시라고 했어요.
I told him to drink a lot of water if he gets food poisoning.
해물만 먹다가 식중독에 걸려서 병원에 갔어요.
I only ate seafood, and then, something about only eating seafood caused me to get food poisoning and go to the hospital.
존댓말.
Honorific speaking, the pronunciation of this word is closer to
존댓말.
notes.
반말.
Is the word for the honorific speaking that Korean people use when speaking with older people or people in a higher position. The opposite of
존댓말.
is.
반말.
This word contains a.
사이시옷.
For information about this, see Lesson 131, Common Usages.
존댓말을 쓰다 하다.
To use honorific speaking. Examples.
친구들끼리는 반말을 쓰고 어른들과 대화를 할 때는 존댓말을 써요.
Amongst friends, you speak casually, and when talking with older people, you speak formally.
저의 한국어 선생님이 모든 한국 사람들이랑 존댓말을 하라고 말씀하셨어요.
My Korean teacher told me to use honorific speaking with all Korean people.
반말을 쓰거나 존댓말을 쓰거나 모든 한국 사람들이 이해할 수 있을 거예요.
Regardless of if you use informal speech or honorific speech, all Korean people will be able to understand you.
한국어를 배울 때 가장 어려운 부분은 존댓말을 쓰는 것이라고 생각합니다.
I think the most difficult part when learning Korean is using honorific speaking.
오랜만.
A long time period since something has happened. Common usages.
오랜만이다.
Long time no see. Examples.
어제부터 오랜만에 쉴 생각을 하니 설레었다.
I am excited because, from now on, I realize that I can rest for the first time in a long time.
우리가 오랜만에 만날 거라서 저는 친구에게 우리 집에 오라고 했어요.
It will be a long time since we last met, so I told him to come to our house.
오랜만에 친구와 수다를 떠니 잠시 잊고 있었던 옛날 생각이 많이 났다.
Because, I am chatting with an old friend for the first time in a long time, a lot of thoughts of the old days have come up.
하지만 내가 하고 싶은 일을 시작해서 하루하루 잘 버티고 있다. 오늘은 오랜만에 여유가 있게 쉴 수 있는 날이다. 어제부터 오랜만에 쉴 생각을 하니 설레었다.
But, because I'm starting work that I want to do, every day, day by day, I am enduring it well. Today is a day that I can rest leisurely comfortably for the first time in a long time. From yesterday, because of the thought of resting for the first time in a while, I am excited. Verbs.
먹이다.
To feed. Examples.
아기가 있으면 이 시간마다 아기를 먹여야 돼요.
When you have a baby, you need to feed him her every 2 hours.
이 약을 아기에게 1시간에 한 번씩 먹이면 됩니다.
You should give this medicine to the baby once every hour.
아기가 배가 고파서 남편에게 밥을 먹이라고 했어요.
I told my husband to feed the baby because he was hungry.
뛰다.
To run. Common usages.
뛰어가다.
To run to go by running.
뛰어다니다.
To run around an area.
뛰어오다.
To come by running.
뛰어넘다.
To run jump over something.
심장이 뛰다.
For a heart to be pounding. Examples.
복도에서 뛰는 것은 위험해요.
It is dangerous to run in the hallway.
그렇게 빨리 뛰어서는 안 돼요.
You shouldn't run that fast.
너무 늦어서 학교에 뛰어갔어요.
I was very late, so I ran to school.
말이 날뛰듯이 그의 심장이 뛰었다.
His heart was racing, as if a horse bucking.
아이들이 놀이터에서 뛰어다녔어요.
The kids were running around the playground.
선생님이 복도에서 뛰지 말라고 했어요.
The teacher told me to not run in the hallway.
뛰다가 조심하지 않았다면 넘어졌을 거예요.
If I wasn't careful when I was running, I would have fallen.
운영하다.
To manage, to operate. The pronunciation of this word is closer to
운영하다.
common usages.
운영비.
Management operational fees.
운영체제.
Operating system, on a computer.
회사 사업을 운영하다.
To manage a company.
웹사이트를 운영하다.
To manage a website. Examples.
회사를 자유롭게 운영하고 싶으면 혼자 하라고 했어요.
I told him that if he wants to run his business freely, to do it himself.
우리가 사장님 없이 이 회사를 계속 운영할 수 있느냐고 물어봤어요.
I asked if we could manage this company without the boss CEO president.
갱신하다.
To renew. The noun form of this word.
갱신.
Translates to renewal. Common usages.
계약을 갱신하다.
To renew a contract.
비자를 갱신하다.
To renew a visa. Examples.
내년에도 계약을 갱신할 수 있었으면 좋겠어요.
I hope I can renew my contract next year.
외국인들은 비자를 주기적으로 갱신해야 하기 때문에 항상 비자 만기 날짜를 기억해야 돼요.
Because foreigners need to renew their visa periodically, they should always remember the date their visa expires.
토하다.
To throw up. The noun form of this word.
토.
Translates to vomit. Common usages.
토할 뻔했다.
To almost throw up. Examples.
해물을 먹었다가 토했어요.
I ate seafood and then threw up.
차에 제발 토하지 말라고 했어요.
I said please don't throw up in the car.
제가 밥을 먹었을 때 거의 토할 뻔했어요.
When I was eating I almost threw up.
제가 어제 회사에서 조금 아팠잖아요. 그래서 집에 가서 밥을 먹고 갑자기 토했어요. 그래서 병원에 갔어요.
Remember, don't forget, as you know I was sick at work yesterday. Then, I went home and ate, and suddenly threw up, so I went to the hospital.
과장하다.
To exaggerate. The noun form of this word.
과장.
Translates to an exaggeration. Notes. You can call somebody who over-exaggerates too much an
오버쟁이, 이그잼펄즈, 제 남편은 이야기를 할 때마다 심하게 과장을 해요.
Whenever my husband talks he always, severely, exaggerates.
남자 친구에게 계속 과장하지 말라고 했지만 그는 한 달에 거의 500만 원을 번다고 했어요.
I told my boyfriend to not exaggerate, but he said that he almost makes 500
만 원.
per month.
분석하다.
To analyze. The pronunciation of this word is closer to.
분석하다.
The noun form of this word.
분석.
Translates to analysis. Common usages.
분석가, 애널리스트 시장 분석.
Market analysis.
캐릭터 분석.
Character analysis. Examples.
연구 결과를 분석해 주세요.
Please analyze the results of the research.
자료를 표에 넣고 분석했어요.
I put the data into a table and analyzed it.
이 사진이 무언가를 나타내기 위해 찍은 사진 같아서 분석을 해 봐야 해요.
I think this picture was taken to show something, so we should analyze it.
좋은 영화배우가 되기 위해서는 자기가 맡은 역할의 캐릭터 분석을 꼼꼼히 해야 해요.
If you want to become a good movie actor, you must meticulously analyze the character of the role you took on.
올라타다.
To get on. Notes. This word is a combination of the words
오르다.
to go up and
타다.
to get on, to ride. Common usages.
말에 올라타다.
To get on a horse.
버스에 올라타다.
To get on a bus. Examples.
버스 아저씨가 저한테 올라타라고 했어요.
The bus driver told me to get on the bus.
말을 올라타 봤는데 너무 높아서 넘어졌어요.
I tried to get on the horse, but it was so high that I fell.
참석하다.
To attend. The pronunciation of this word is closer to.
참석하다.
The noun form of this word.
참석.
Translates to attendance. Common usages.
참석률.
Attendance rate.
참석자.
A person in attendance. Examples.
중요한 내용이 없어서 회의를 참석하지 말라고 했어요.
He told me to not attend the meeting because there is nothing important, no important content.
저는 참석을 못 하는데 저 대신에 저의 부인이 갈 거예요.
I can't attend, but instead of me, my wife will go.
어쩌면 제가 내일 중요한 회의에 참석하지 못할지도 몰라요.
I'm not sure if I can attend the important meeting tomorrow. Adjectives.
자유롭다.
To be free. The pronunciation of this word is closer to.
자유롭다.
Notes. This word is not used to describe something that doesn't cost money. Instead, it is used to describe free in the sense that something has no restrictions. Examples.
회사를 자유롭게 운영하고 싶으면 혼자 하라고 했어요.
I told him that if he wants to run his business freely, to do it himself.
그 친구는 매우 자유롭기 때문에 하고 싶은 걸 다 할 수 있어서 부러워요.
I am envious of that friend because he can do anything he wants because he is very free.
대학교 때 자유롭게 공부하고 싶으면 지도교사가 전공을 나중에 선택하라고 말했어요.
If you want to study freely in university, my guidance counselor told me to choose my major later. Adverbs and other words.
와중 equal meanwhile.
Notes: the usage of
와중,
is similar to the word
동안,
in that it can't be used by itself in a sentence. It is often described by a verb to indicate that something comes up right while some other action was processing. For example,
밥을 먹는 와중에 친구가 더러운 이야기를 해서 밥맛이 떨어졌어요.
right when I was eating, my friend talked about something dirty so I lost my appetite. It can also be described by adjectives, the most common of which being
바쁜 와중,
an.
아픈 와중.
For example,
너무 바쁜 와중에 친구가 찾아왔기 때문에 친구와 시간을 보내지 못했어요.
right when I was busy, my friend came looking for me so I couldn't spend any time with him. It can also be placed after
그,
to describe a time period referenced by context. For example,
그 와중에 나는 밥을 빨리 먹고 외출할 준비를 끝냈다.
while I was doing that, I finished eating and prepared to leave. For more info, please visit howtostudiokorean.com.